Hello, my dear learners. How are you? Thank you. Welcome to everybody to my online classes. My dear learners, before going to start my online class, I would like to introduce myself. This is MAHMUD, Assistant Teacher English, Rabita Model High School, Rangamati. My dear learners, you know, I am trying to take my classes on punctuation. In my last classes, I have talked with you about punctuation and the sign and symbols of mostly common used punctuation in English languages, and then uses of periods or full stop. Accordingly, I shall try to discuss in my class on the use of note of interrogation, that means question mark. My dear learners, what is question mark or note of interrogation? Note of interrogation is a sign or symbol that is placed or used at the end of direct question sentence. Sometimes it also appears in the sentence. My dear learners, now let's start. What are the uses of using question mark or note of interrogation? Rule number 1. Question mark or note of interrogation mark is placed at the end of direct question sentence. At the end of direct question. My dear learners, if you see an example, then you will clear your idea. You will be able to clear your idea. Example, how are you? Have you taken your lunch? Did you go to school yesterday? Okay. Notice at the end of question, at the end of direct question sentence, at the end of the above 3 sentences, we have put note of interrogation or question mark. Rule number 2. In direct speech at the end of question, note of interrogation is placed at the end of question in direct speech. Example, my friend said to me, how are you? My dear learners, you know this is direct speech, and the last part, that means reported speech, is interrogative or question sentence. So at the end of this sentence, we shall put note of interrogation or question. Rule number 3. At the end of tag question or after tag question. Example, he is a good boy, isn't he? You must follow the rules of health, mustn't you? The boys are playing football in the field, around the, my dear learners, all these are tag question, and at the end of tag question, that means after tag question, we have to put question mark or not of interrogation. Basically, at the end of all types of interrogative sentence, we have to put not of interrogation or question mark. Rule number 4. Single or multiple word. Single or multiple word which expresses direct question. Then at the end we have to put question mark or note of interrogation. Example: dinner, taken breakfast, gone to school. Okay, this types of word, it may be single word or it may be multiple word. If this types of word or words expresses direct question, then we have to put at the end of that word question mark or note of interrogation. Rule number 5. If there is any suspicion or doubt on the speech of the speaker, okay, if there is any doubt or suspicion on the speech of the speaker, then after that suspicion part we have to put question mark or note of interrogation. Example: he visited me on 10th January. Or my friend went to Dhaka on 5th March. Okay. Notice this types of sentence expresses suspicion, because my friend visited Dhaka, it may be or must be, but it has a suspicion or it has a doubt. So after the suspicion part we have to put question mark. Okay. Rule number 6. If there is multiple question, then we have to put note of interrogation or question mark at the end of last question. Example: where are you going and why are you running? My dear learners, in this sentence there are two questions: where are you going and why are you running? Multiple question, more than one question, that is multiple question. But we have to put one question mark or note of interrogation at the end, last question. Okay, not where are you going. Okay, you have to notice where are you going, though it is a question, but you have to not question mark at the end of this part, because the multiple question with a multiple question all over this is a sentence. Okay, so at the end of last question we have to put question mark. My dear learners, last rule, that means rule number 7, to express uncertain things, to express any uncertain things or matters in the brackets, we have to put or note of interrogation or question mark is placed in the bracket. Okay? Example, the man earns 50,000 taka per month. My dear learners, notice the man earns 50,000 taka, 50,000, okay? This is uncertain. It may be less or more, less than 50,000 or more than 50,000 taka per month, but it is not certain. So, such type of uncertain matter or things, we have to put question mark in the brackets. Okay, my dear learners.